2, 1. Damn it, I was just a little bit slow on the countdown. But to anybody who's watching, welcome back. This is Infinite Roleplay. My name is Nelson, and this is a building character to number 5 to the 5th power, and brought to you via the Map Makers Consortium Facebook group. We are adults in this program, and there is a distinct possibility, if not guarantee, that adult language would be used. And with that said, my man Brian, how the fuck are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
A bit tired. Been drawing pretty much all day, all night, making stuff that on screen. I know you see it. This is a little bit of a sneak peek to something that I want to introduce into the world of Askinda. This was the end goal enemy for the Mortals campaign, the Godslayer campaign, which is Endless Pantheon God's Fall. This is the potential god that will be felled, depending if I get enough players for that series of one-shots.
Yeah, that's cool.
And with that said, let me actually show the whole image as it stands so far.
Ooh. Dude, your world's stuffed up.
Yes, it is. I have quite a twisted mind. I guess, I'm probably one of the only people around that could draw something like this while watching The Hunchback of Notre Dame and still have the fucking cartoon, the Disney cartoon, make me cry. Okay? The only sensitive dude that could draw shit this fucked up, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'm having fun practicing these painting techniques and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they're absolutely, positively, totally awesome. I'm really having fun getting to this painting, though I'm not 100% there. I do realize I'm not 100% there, but right now I don't give a fuck. I'm having so much fun painting. That's what you've been working on, bro. You've been constantly, like, I've seen a lot of posts of yours, different variations of your demigod and your brethren.
All right, well, I'll show you the cartoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, I think Vanu is trying to get all responsible now.
Hi. Looks like that.
What are you gonna do with a responsible Vanu? You already have like the responsible Poe. Poe is getting all responsible too now. We need our Wayfarer back. For anybody watching, these are comments about the Endless Pantheon campaign that I'm running on my channel. My man Brian over here is one of the demigods.
Yeah.
Who just warped the village to form into his image.
Yeah, it's one stony place.
Yep. The one thing about this whole painting thing, I don't have the speed part of the speed painting down.
Yes, I'm not so quick on that either. I mean, unless you're completely pressured, like doing storyboards or whatever, or concept art, that's a different matter.
Yeah, but I love maximizing my time while drawing, being able to knock out images fairly quickly.
Yeah, I did draw this very quickly. That's a little bit more work that I did.
Oh, you guys are freaking awesome.
The leech quite looking like a girl at the minute.
Yeah, well, you know.
He's a golden girly boy.
I don't know about Wayfair and his kid and play hair. Trying to do it to the man.
I don't know. What the hell happened to?
I almost picture Wayfair looking similar to Charles, you know? Like with the, you know, little facial hair. And then I just picture him with that grassy sort of like a hood on him somewhere.
Yeah, I give them kind of grassy hair.
Yes.
Large
Yes,
spikes
indeed you
grassy
did.
hair. But this is like a cartoon version.
Indeed, he has grassy hair. Why is that? Hmm. Why is the eraser not erasing? 100,000,000%. This is. I thought I put the opacity to a freaking 100. That's. Uh, hate when you think you did something, you could swear you did something, but it turns out you didn't do it. Wonder if I should keep these springy looking things or make it different. Like, oh, that's that claw thingy. That's the head stuff. All right, let's. Like this little thing. What if it was like? Oh, if it was like a double-sided spine or something. Like right up until that point, right? Ooh, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter someday. The scorpion dude will eat your face. Someday you cannot escape
When
it.
he stabs people with his finger, does he actually smile when he does it?
Why are you trying to freaking spoiler alert? The hell, dude?
Spoiler alert, what are you talking about? All I see is his big face on his stinger, and then you can just imagine him smiling whenever he stings people.
Yeah. That face is gonna have expressions and talk and stuff too, just to add to the weirdness of it all. Yo, where's Rob, man? Rob needs to be here. This fits the whole "let's get weird" motif he has. You know, I don't know what the hell they're doing outside. Someday things will get easier. Aha! Someday they'll get brighter. We'll have to talk and chit and chat. We'll have to draw for tit and tat. We have to make things that look horrible but beautiful in their own way. Hey, how'd you do that? His head and hair look kind of like a hat. Your brother looks like a girl. How will he ever rule the mortal world? He throws a tantrum and tears his creation in half.
Yeah, Nick seems a bit surprised with that one.
Nick was like, oh, he done hit you with a soft one that came back with a hard one. I was so setting him up too. Like, I was wondering if he noticed or not. Or, if he noticed and just was like, this is going to be ridiculous. I need to do it. I was like, all right, cool. I don't know. A lot of stuff happened that last game, man.
Oh man, yeah. Nearly 4 hours long.
Yeah. Well, I could run. I could stay running. I know as far as time, it's mostly you and Charles because you're in a different time zone. So this time period is a lot later for you.
Yeah.
So that's really why I want to keep it to the 2 hours for the most part. As long as y'all can play, I could pretty much run.
Yeah, I was ready to rock and roll. It's just that when I came after one, I was starting to fade after one, and then by half one, I was just like, my words are not making sense.
Hey, the game was still all good. That's all I know.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, dudes were just rocking the hell out of it. Don't question us. We are gods. Whole thing should just be darker. Actually, I should probably do this on a. Wait, am I doing what level? What layer am I? I'm doing it on that one. Oh, all right. See, the weird thing, I would love to do tutorials on how to paint. How to conceptualize ideas and stuff. But I'm still learning. But for me, the thing that works, the brain space I have to get myself into that seems to work the best is to picture this as a sculpture, and that I'm actually adding clay when I add colors and sculpting.
Yeah. It's like some artists actually work from drawing a block, a cube, and then as they draw within the cube, it's like chipping away at the cube as they construct the features of the face and have texture and shadow and things like that.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like, I thoroughly enjoy it, and the results are pretty kick ass. I mean, they're not an actual sculpture. Like, if I was doing this exact same thing in ZBrush, I probably should do it in ZBrush. But now I'm gonna learn how to paint. Because I can start doing a lot more designs. We need music to sing without infringing on copyrights. Copyrights. YouTube has bots to check our, I don't know, plots. I still need to do the goblin that likes to rhyme and taunt and waste your time. To kill players and taunt them every day. So excuse me, you. Yes, you. Hey. I rhyme the words in which I say. Because why? Why not? You'll be dead anyway. To kill you is easy and not very fun. Huh?
Did that guy who was going to be the death god, did he ever get back to you at all?
I have not heard from him ever since session 0.
Oh, okay.
So go figure. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if he got scared of fate or he just had business or family. I don't know what happened, you know? So hopefully it's not too serious.
Just to say, sorry, can't play.
Yes, that would have been quite courteous. But you know, not everyone knows etiquette, and as I've said 100 times before, a lot of common sense just isn't. The favorite joke of all time being that I'm American. Average intelligence of American. The average American is below average intelligence, which is a hell of a notion. So let me do that. 20% opacity. I don't know what it is. Like, I probably just understand grayscale better. But practicing grayscale, I don't know. I seem to understand it. Once I start putting colors, I don't know if I'll start messing everything up, painting in color. What did you do? You used to have so much skill with it. It's like, I added color. I didn't know that red does not emphasize. No, there's none of that. So it's just having like the green values up there sort of make that feel more like what you're supposed to be paying attention to. He can poison you. How do you know? He's got green shit, huh?
You're gonna make his armored spine a bit greener.
Should I? I don't know. Like, maybe I'll try to paint it later. Why is this? Oh, because... I always have the bad habit of getting right up in, like zooming in instead of just painting or drawing from a distance. Yeah. Making sure everything looks better, you know, forms and stuff. I know I have that habit, but
I have a habit of drawing from a distance. Then I realized, hey, this is like A4 size, A3 size. I better get in there and clean it up.
But the distance is a good habit because, you know, at least all your forms are generally there, you know?
Yeah.
So I have to make sure that I have some sort of form. And you can't really tell at this, you know, whether you're fucking up or not.
The trick is like not to get too detailed when you get close like that.
You know, spending like a week. I've been spending the last week zoomed in.
You zoom in and you make a whole section look amazing, but when you zoom out, and nobody's going to see it.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
I've actually done that in the past. Well, I've kind of done that in the past. I had an image where I zoomed in and did a parking lot, and when you went to print size, like you knowing the parking lot was there and looking at it, it was still hard to see. It's like, oh, geez, I just did all that work, and I know it's there. I know I did it. And even now, I can't quite see what the hell I just did. So I know I fall into that trap.
Yeah, I've done the same. A lot of us do that anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get so happy with what you're doing, and it's so relaxing. You just can't help it. Just get lost. It's like, look at this happy little spine. Imagine Bob Ross creating monsters. This happy little spine here. Oh, look at this, how relaxed it looks, tilting off to the other side. Actually, if I just put a little squiggly wigglies. I believe Melody Sheep songs kick ass. Do you believe that every day is a good day to paint?
Me, personally?
Yeah.
I wish I could paint more.
You don't paint every single day?
No.
Or draw every single day?
No.
How do you live, man?
Wow, man. It's complicated, and it's nothing that I want to talk about live on a chat thing,
Oh, okay.
So
I can't. I take breaks from drawing by drawing. So, go figure that shit out.
yeah. But I am figuring out, like, my next big piece that I want to do.
Yeah.
One of my that picture that I did for the garden with the trees.
Yeah.
That was well received.
It's a good picture.
By people on Facebook and a lot of people on Deviant Arts. That's if you look at that, Nelson, that was inspired by my cousin's garden, and it's like it had this path between the trees leading up to his house.
Wow.
And two boulders, and he actually does have a lamppost on his gate.
What?
And this is like a feature. My cousin's German, so and I was with him for Christmas, and I saw this, and then I thought that was really cool. So I took a picture of his garden and his pathway and the lamppost, and then I went to see them again in July. And then I was like, I can't just go over to Germany, and they know I do art and stuff. I just can't go over there without making them something. So I made them this, and when they looked at it, my cousin was like, "It's our house," just like that, and all their faces lit up. So they have it framed and they have it in their living room.
Oh, that is awesome. Did you get that print that well that picture printed out?
Yeah, I printed it out for him. Made sure that nice enough quality paper for it. And I printed it A3 size. But that's when I was more particular with the details and things.
Nothing really wrong with it, I guess. Being particular. I call it obsessive, but that's me. I
Oh,
get a
well,
little
you're obsessive with your maps.
I'm obsessive with everything. I'm like,
Yeah.
I need to get these cracks. Like, who the hell is going to notice these little cracks? Nobody's going to notice these little cracks. You know, they might add something subliminally to the look of the image, or they may take something away unconsciously. But I'm over here just drawing these little cracks because I need to. It's like OCD. I just need to get the cracks. They need to be in there. There needs to be variation. No. Yeah. That needs to be split right there. You know why? Because if I go over to like a 30, I could give it a more 3D look if I go like that and then go like that. Yeah. Then, man. Like, I'm not liking how my spikes look, but I'm going to leave them there because I know I'm going to drive myself crazy if I think about it too much. Just got to remember, this is practice. Just hoping that this black, it's like 70% opacity, doesn't come in too strong. Or, because I'm noticing I need to start coming in a little bit more with the black value, the black and white. By the time I do, it always looks like it doesn't pop as much because I got a lot of grays and a lot of fades, like in the face. It's hard to see where I have the actual full white.
Yeah,
Full white.
it's determining where you want your light sources to be.
Yeah.
Pretty much it. Like, you could say that there is light behind the scorpion guy.
Yeah, but he'd be silhouetted a lot more than he is. I'm going with just the basic idea of the light coming from the left side. So, Mom, where's that bag? You should have put it on the chair. I didn't see it.
I'd love to see Luke to see the new version of this cartoon and he's look at his picture and you go, why do I look like a girl?
Yeah, that would be very interesting. He'd be like, I don't look like that anymore. I got like the animal hair and because he went through his own personal metamorphosis at the end of the last game.
Yeah. That was cool. be interesting to see how much our characters will change by the end of this tale.
Both morally and physically.
Yes.
Actually, this should be casting a shadow this way. Like a dummy, I'm not putting one there. World behind. See all that little ass work for what? Negligible. That whole thing sort of looks almost a bit suspect. The whole thing needs to be darkened up a bit. Well, that's not. Is it darker? Sounds like you're boiling air, dude.
So there's what?
Like you're boiling air. An interesting sound. That's a waste of time, isn't it? That's. Oh yeah, that's right. 25% opacity. Let's just delete that. See what else kind of redunculous sort of designs I could come up with for this thing. Some
probably order Fate because I quite like Fate. I
Yeah,
am quite into it. So
Fate is some fun stuff.
it's just really cool how flexible it is and what you can do, especially with all the monsters, how flexible it is. So that language rules and everything.
It can be as flexible or as crunchy as you really want it to be, actually. Because Ian did a Mass Effect Fate,
Yeah.
some like fan written Mass Effect rules, and it was pretty crunchy. Like they had to like wait around for their shields to recharge and whatnot. So yeah, it was pretty sick. Actually, you know what? If what if there was some sort of I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Eh, actually, it should be more like hmm, kind of like how that looks. World behind. But Fate is really fun.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of fun running it. It's like so quiet in here, so quiet in here, because we are drawing in here and concentrating a lot. The more you think about like these teachers and stuff that teach art and are like giving lectures on art, and you start to think about that and the amount of concentration it takes to draw and speak, commentate on what you're doing as you're doing it, you start to get a little bit more respect for what it takes.
Yeah, that's a quite a difficult thing.
Because trying to cut just here, just shooting a breeze. It's like, okay, wait. I'm concentrating, dude. I got a good flow going, a good creative flow. And it's like, oh, I forgot. We gotta talk.
Yeah, I have to say something interesting. I will use all our viewers.
We need Nick in here. Nick can stay having something interesting to say.
You have to say, quick, get them dog nails and say something funny. Or say something instructive.
Oh, constructive to build.
Because, like, you're in charge now. So you're the map.
Yeah, I kind of miss doing the map of mappers. I'm gonna have to bring them back.
Yeah. Like, whatever you want to do, that really helps.
We haven't had one in a little bit, though. We still haven't caught up to Mappa Mappa. Like I've got 10 Mappa Mappers up on here, and this is only number 5 for the building character.
Like, I suppose if like if we were working on see a project, we'll have a lot more. We'll have a lot more to say.
Yeah.
Like it could work if we, for one night, we're conceptualizing characters for somebody else's ideas. Coming off ideas, maybe people might find that interesting.
Maybe. It's a pretty good idea.
Like if somebody wanted to their city or something like that. For instance, in MD5, we think about races.
Bringing one idea to complete and utter fruition.
Yeah, have a chat about that while we're conceptualizing these things. That could be probably fun for some people who don't really know how to do it well.
A whole new
they
level
just
of
want
world.
a bit of help, and we can help them a little bit, I suppose.
Yeah.
And they have something to show. Maybe one of their games or something like that. Just an idea.
I like that idea. If anybody watching, I see we got one viewer. Throw it in comments. Do you like that idea? Do you want to build up on that idea? The world building, but instead of just chatting about it, actually building the world and fleshing it out through art. Drawing the world map, the region map, the cities, the creatures inside of it, as well as the heroes, the denizens, and that kind of stuff. That's interesting. I would love to work on that. Get sort of team project going.
Mhm.
Chat about it, build about it. If I really knew how, I think I would have a lot of fun creating some sort of Q&A type of setup for these hangouts for Mappa, building character, and actually have community input and actually build something.
Yeah.
You know, just like what you were saying, but with actual like, hey, what do you guys want in the? We're working in the northeastern forest. What should the northeastern forest be called? What kind of life form should it have there and whatnot? And keep going on and on from there. On and on till the break of dawn. See, there's that. Should I even paint the other ones? I think that looks. I think it looks interesting to just have those. You know, those spine things.
Oh, the big spiky's going.
Yeah. Oh, it's like some sort of spine spike thingy, and I think it's the forms are interesting, keeping them almost rocky and craggy. On and on to the break of dawn. Oh baby, baby, to the book of the beat. What you hear is not a test. We're a drawing to the beat. What beat? I don't hear no beat. Me, my crew, and Wonder Mike. I don't hear no beat, dude. What beat? Imagine one. It's Imagination Station. Oh, I used to watch that thing. It was called I believe it was called Imagination Creation Station Nation.
All right.
And I used to love that, man. Artwork and stuff on there. It's just
Yeah,
it was just
we used to have a few really cool things like that. Well, I used to follow.
love stuff like that. Probably why I like alliteration now.
Like building on that idea as well, Nelson, is like it could be useful to do like somebody's like describing things, and it could be very handy as well for like for speed thinking skills and things. Well, how fast can you do this? Like 15 minutes and stuff.
Yeah, just practicing.
Is a concept piece for like somebody's initial game and stuff. That could be really interesting for us.
Try to keep up. Yeah, right. Practice that speed. Try to keep up with the descriptions and whatnot. I think that's enough detail, like for reals. No, that's actually I'm deleting that layer. We don't need that. That's not as cool as these things. I like these spiny rib spine plate thingies way better. They're much more disturbing. It's making the rest of the tail look lackluster.
Well, I can see from that angle. I think your legs at the right side would need to be, you know.
Oh no, the legs got to get erased and redone. Like totally.
But I like the spiking bit, so it looks nice and shaded. It's better looking than the with the white spine.
Yeah. We don't really need. You know what? You know what gets on my nerves? I get so obsessed. It's like we just talked about it. I know, but you can zoom in that close and see the details.
Yeah.
But fit on screen, you can't see a damn thing. Anyways, I gotta learn how I want to do the claw. Like maybe it's too bright, but it is in front of that bright ass head. Oh. It's the old one. This is that's that. All right. So let's. I'm just doing mad layers. Probably shouldn't, but you know, whatever. Working with too small of a brush to be painting, for it to constitute painting. Behind. Well, I just did this. All right. Leave this world behind. Dun, dun, dun. So, what would be a nice project to do a collab on, my brother? I mean, while we were chatting about that subject.
We can dish out some of our art together.
With our powers combined, we are Captain Draw a Lot.
Yeah, you said something like that. We should
Being Captain Draw a Lot?
do something together.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That'll be very interesting, you know?
Yeah, well, I'm open to it. Like, for instance, I mean, I remember like the cartographer thing. Maybe that's something we could visit.
Oh, yeah, the campaign cartographer.
Well, and then when you were doing the races and things like that. For instance, you expand on the conceptualizing and drawing ideas.
Yeah.
You could visit something like that. And then you think of remember my drawing for the affiliates.
Yeah.
Then we had other races in it, like Walt Birdman thing.
These little owl dudes. See, I like that claw better. But it's so much darker. All right.
Or it could be something else. I think
We could work on that. That sort of setting is on hold right now. Because there's a lot of stuff I got going on, and I really want to give that a very particular amount of love and care.
Yeah.
Because I've already put so much work into it. I mean, have you seen my origin story videos?
I remember watching them, but I can't remember a lot of it.
Yeah, like just the fact that I've got that level of sort of enjoyment and love for this one setting that I sat down. I have the creation stories, the videos, and there's a way to do it, and I want to do it really badly, but I'm doing a lot of things right now. So when I get more of a chance to do it in the way that I want to do it, I think that's the big thing. Doing it the way, my way. Wow. Leave your world. Oh, that look better. It look like I do the claw even better. Oh, the claw is the crunch you. It go click, click, click to crunch you. You want to get a crunch with a claw? Come on, let's go get a crunch with a claw.
Does he actually talk like that?
That would take all the creepiness out of this whole design, dude. It's like it's look how whoa. Turn the body back on. You see this thing, and he goes, "Oh, how are you doing? Come across us so you can get a crunch with a claw." No, automatic, non-threatening. It goes from you, this is creepy, to yeah, this is a joke game. It's no, thank you. I wonder if I could just cut and past.
That'd be the last thing what I was going to expect.
You just hear. He whispers, "You come closer. You want to get a crunch with the claw?" No, dude. No. I gotta like take this all the way above the face. This is stretching it because it doesn't really well. Nah. Oh, you also got the crunch with the. I can't stop doing that.
See, that's you gotta do. You're gonna do that voice now. You're just gonna automatically do that. You're gonna go, whoops.
I'm gonna do the
Best you get,
voice
man.
for this hangout. That's it.
The voice is just gonna come out.
It just out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
You come upon this creature. You hear the clattering, the massive clattering of legs burying deeply into the sand. You look upon the horizon, cresting over the sand dune, silhouetted the form of a scorpion, eyes blaring with the sun lighting it from behind as the setting sun falls. You know your doom comes for you. The creature opens its maw. At a second mouth, the lips part upon what you thought was its stinger. It billows forth. You want to crunch up with the craw? Are you serious? Come on, man.
What are you doing in my place? Get out! I nip you! I nip you when I see you!
Hey, dude, what are we doing? This is supposed to be done, dog. Let's completely redoing this because the other claw came out so much better. Oh, that's right. I gotta turn the opacity back up to 100. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Just start from the freaking scratch. You know what? You know what'd be interesting? Take this and go mouse, just go plop. I just made a circle, and then I use my eraser. Yes. No, erase more circle. You don't. No, don't get the eraser because doesn't go back to second eraser. Don't get the touch skater. Isn't them all okay? Don't talk with stuff in your mouth, dude. I'm just, I don't like it. Almost like a gaping mouth, right? The Ithculian, baby. I've got like a bunch more characters to draw. Oh, golly. I'm going to do it. I'm taking a break right now by drawing this guy. Do you know that? This insane concoction of doom and destruction. And crunch it with the claw.
I got you with my claw!
Yeah, I think maybe a little. Let's add some warp to this motherfucker. Crunch it with the claw. That's why it looks a little weird. Some people are made of plastic. Some people are made of wood. Now, what you see is what you get here, darling. What you see is what you get. What you get. Now, baby, what you see. You want the cruncher with the craw? Oh, yeah. You want the cruncher with the craw? That's like my sound effect for drawing claws now. It's stuck. Look at the craw. It looks so crunchy. No, thank you. I'm gonna put this up like that. What's up?
I was wondering if because you're doing that, I was wondering if you were okay with going for a walk late.
Yeah. Yeah, we go out after this is done, dude.
I just want to make sure.
Because right now I'm busy crunching with the craw.
Well,
I'm crunching. Can't you hear me? Oh, look! I crunch with the craw.
is Chepe hiding behind that picture?
Nah. See, man himself is getting work done. I'm taking a break from drawing by drawing.
that doesn't sound like a thing.
It is for me, dude. Me taking a break from drawing is me drawing something else. Like crunching with the craw.
Crunching with the claw.
Oh, you want the crunching with the craw? Ooh, crunching with the craw.
Crunch with the claw?
I got another picture I haven't finished yet. I was trying to draw like a Remoraz. D&D.
Crunch with the claw. Yes. Yes.
No, don't make fun of me. I told you I crunch you with the craw. It's a bigger craw. I crunch you very good. Oh, you make fun of me. I crunch you hardcore. He's a hardcore cruncher. How racist am I being right now? This is terrible.
Well, if a scorpion god thing sounds like that, you know. Or are you trying to say Shane's changed?
He's part of the Scorpion clan. That's all I know. Just so I can get all the L5R people to hate me. No. That'd be cool though.
Sounds like real talent from Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah. Green flame. Instead of green flame, he's got green slime. Green slime. Look at my green slime. I drip on you and poison. It's not good, but it is fun. Bit too much. Let's see how much crunching with the craw you like.
Oh, what do you think of that?
You got so foul. Oh, damn. Yeah, you know, you have been giving into your anger a little bit more last episode.
Yeah.
It is looking pretty sick. Like, he has literal veins popping out that are filled with fire and magma.
Yeah.
But you can't, like, I know you're biased because it's your character, but you can't make just your character look cool, man.
Oh, I'm gonna get round to everybody else's. Come on.
Well, look, you got around to Vanute, and you made him some sort of golden emo girly boy.
Yeah.
Ah, all right, all right. Nah, but it's looking pretty cool, man. I'm liking it.
He's a golden boy, little emo girly boy. That's it.
No, you can't be prettier than me. Oh, that was horrid. He tore that chick up.
Yeah, but remember that was you.
Yeah. No,
That's
that
you
was
doing
his
a piece of
trouble.
shit.
He was compelled. I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm just the bystander in the whole thing. I don't know what you talk about. Don't take his side, dude.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with me. I'm just the games master who just compels you, and I describe what the hell you do.
Well,
But
you should have killed.
looking at this little girly boy, you wouldn't think he would want to hurt anybody. No.
I know, right? He's like the perfect villain. No, don't say that. And spoiler alert! Shut up! Shut up! Don't say that. Okay, what movie?
Hunchback of Notre Dame too. That fucking carnival dude who's like so obsessed with himself.
Oh yeah, word, right?
Yeah.
He should be like that, dude. He's literally obsessed with his own beauty. One of his things is not even his trouble, right? It's not even his trouble, but one of his aspects is the splendor of my being. All right? Exactly. Exactly. He's the god of himself.
His trouble has to be like big, right?
His narcissistic rage.
Oh,
So he flies into a rage. You know.
that can.
See, if I turn gold, he's gonna get pissed at it up, isn't he?
Oh yeah. He definitely will be compelled. I can tell you that. I'm like, well,
Oh my god.
Then if I punch him, he's not gonna come back.
I don't know about all that.
He's just a demigod. And he's already fucking self-centered.
Yeah, he's only a demigod and he's already self-centered. Yeah, this is a pantheon, all right.
Oh yeah.
So it's definitely a pantheon.
Aphrodite would be fun.
All we just need is good old Wayfarer to come in and say, "What the hell did you do?"
How did you ruin these people so badly? Well, they were messed up to begin with, brother. And I can't say that we didn't add some fuel to the fire, but can't take full responsibility. We're only demigods after all. Except freaking Poe, who's like collecting power. His intention is 3. He has a bold intention of 3 already.
Well, he'll have to like leak that out, won't he? He'll have to spill his milk
He's gonna start warping the land whether he likes it or not, because he can't hold on. Once he passes that, he's got one more time, right? After that one more time, that's his buffer. After that buffer, that's it for him. Like one fate point beyond that buffer, he loses his character, becomes a monster.
You can see this frog-headed car coming at everybody.
Oh no, not just a frog-headed cow. If he becomes that monster, I've been thinking about that. Oh yeah, I've been thinking about
I know you have.
that. Like, how could I twist his character with his font of ambrosia and all that? If he turns into a freaking monster, bold monster, if anything else, not wise, not bold. So he's all about being bold and stuff. Exactly.
like, fuck it, let's fucking do it.
Yeah, well. There you go. That's a hell of a claw there. He said, "Hey, I've got a claw. I'm gonna claw you." That's his other face.
I gotta claw you.
No, that's his other face. That's the monster face. The one you saw. That's the top face. That's the tail. When the stinger speaks, he goes, "I'm going to claw you. You want to claw? I know you wanted to crawl. Yes, you do want to crawl. The claw is just for you." And this is so bad. Like, I know I'm being bad right now, but it's funny. So hopefully nobody will get butt hurt. People might, but you know what? Right now, it's just done for amusement, having a good time, chilling out.
I don't know which Asian person you're making fun of because Asian, I mean, Japanese, they can't say R, they say B. They try to make R sound. You know?
I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Let's get 80s up in this mug.
I'm not sure what Asian people replace L with R.
Whatever L5R says it does. Oh no, that's not the craw. This is the craw. Let's put some speckles of something on there. Just to break up the smoothness of all these damn lines. That's not so bad. Not so bad. Not so bad. That's not so bad. But now I gotta make some legs. I really feel like I'm sculpting here. Like, what's up? I know you was about to say something, my brother.
I don't know. I mean, I know it was talking about how Japanese people they say R's as D's.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure what Asian people replace L with R.
I don't know. Anything that's L5R.
I know you answered with that, but I didn't get it at all.
Legend of the Five Rings. It's silliness.
Legends of the Five Rings.
Legend of a Five Ring.
No, Dings.
Dings?
No, we can't. I mean,
Dings? Legend of the Five Dings? Is that what you want me to say? Because that's not cool.
Ding dong.
Just putting it out there. That's not cool. Everyone get out of bed. Ding ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Well, if the witch is dead, you still have to deal with the scorpion who got the claw. He gonna crush you with the claw.
Ding dong. Good.
Maybe I should paint the witch next. I should paint the witch and then have a look, listen. Give her like the sexiest female, sort of voluptuous, beautiful, smooth, elegant, body, right? And then have her have like the skimpiest clothes, right? And then no, fuck the mask. Do the oldest, haggiest face possible, right? And then just because there's guys out there, they'd be like, "Oh, boobs," and they stay there and they look at everything else, saving the face for last. There's motherfuckers in real life that look at real women like that. I've known them and I've watched them check out transvestites and then get when they just to have that same sort of reaction for a picture would be awesome. Yeah, there you go.
It was like a ghosty chick or something.
Yeah.
Like, apparently he got with her and he put a paper bag over her head. He's like, no, keep the bag with. Keep the bag.
This is horrible. This is not safe for work. That's what this is. This is hard. Like we're being horrible, horrible people. How could we live with ourselves?
Because
Damn it. Dag nabbit, Brian. How could we live with ourselves?
easy. You ready? Read out.
You know what? Since I have this here, maybe I should just like practice drawing legs of that thing here. Breathe in. Wait. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. That's a mighty thin leg, but maybe have like that bone structure type look. I messed up. Messing up because I'm drawing with a brush 17 million sizes too freaking big. Look at my craw. You like my craw, yes? Oh, yes, you do like my craw.
There's a little bit more to Poe.
Wait. I gotta move over. Oh, what the hell? What is that? What is he holding?
That's
That
like
is
his ambrosia thing.
no, don't tell me that. I knew you were gonna say that.
So
Freaking
what
knew
did
you
you
were gonna
got?
say it. He's got the ambrosia crawling its way up. It's like drink me.
Yeah.
Drink me. Yes, you know you want to.
Ew.
Hey, he's the one who made it. Just saying.
I don't know how I feel about that party god. Because he's a dude and he has
Female parts.
female parts because it's female cow.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
I mean,
Yeah, when my mom saw the drawing, she said that it looks really, really strange.
oh, it might be what the female bull is called, maybe bull.
Yeah. Oh no, he's not a bull. He's full of it. But yeah, that's. But I gotta tell you though, that picture that he made, it's growing on me. Every time I see it, I do enjoy seeing it more often. It grows
What?
on you. Yeah, it does. No, the picture that Poe made for Poe.
Oh, next drawing.
Yeah.
Picture that you made for.
Yeah,
Did you show him that picture? Did you know that picture?
I think it does. I did it when he was here, dude.
I don't know that.
your fucked up drawing.
What do you think about that for the silhouette of the leg for that creature?
That looks insectoid. Just
Let's just do a test real quick. Is that big enough? It's not big enough. It needs to be rotated like that. I think I'm coining Japanese. I really think so. That looks interesting. Right. But I'm actually going to paint it over here to get a basis, right? So let's just duplicate this so I don't mess up the silhouette. Let's turn that pixel lock thing on. No, don't get too close. We discussed this before.
Yeah, don't go too close on it.
So this is the nubs it has. The nubs it has. They speak to me. The nubs it has, they speak to me. Oh yes, they do. This is not quite the same as the claw, but you gotta have aspects of it, right? The claw has aspects of the claw. The leg has aspects of the claw. You don't want to step on the leg. No, you don't. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do you think about that whole like people using different types of brushes to paint? You know, and the benefits and whatnot of that?
Oh yeah, that's very useful.
Because I've been practicing with a single hard edge brush.
Yeah, because you can get so many different textures from different brushes. As you know.
Yeah. Actually.
Like you don't have to do it, like, but you can get so much from it. Like a cloudy shit brush. You can make so many tones for tones with that sort of brush.
Yeah, gotta get that. Gotta get that. Gotta get that. I'm bugging. Just drop that color so I can tell what the hell I'm doing better. Why? Curious, venomous. Black and white.
I don't think anybody's gonna join us now.
Yeah, been running. It's almost time to. Well, maybe not almost, but Got about a half hour left to the hangout.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna have some new blood, but it looks like I was wrong.
Oh, wait, are you recording that?
Yeah.
Oh,
But don't worry about it. It's a loose, chill out sort of recording.
like some news bomb?
I don't know if I did the copyright infringement thing correctly, so I would want that.
Okay, never mind.
But you could just chit chat with me and stuff.
I was listening to music. I can't let me do that with headphones and hear you.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'm just saying.
I know you're just saying, and I know what you're saying, and you're saying it the way you're saying it, and I can appreciate that.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
I can appreciate you. Can you appreciate me?
I can appreciate you. Yes, I can, but I won't.
Dude, you're a prick. Are you cutting your toenails, dude?
No.
What is this sound?
It's, I'm like looking at my drawing and I just have a peg in my hand.
Oh,
I just picked it up. And
sound like you were cutting your nails. Like, what's going on over there, man? All right, let's put that white on a 70 in a smaller brush size.
should be really doing all these characters in like individual layers, but I just haven't been doing that.
Yeah. We never quite do what we're supposed to, or what would be best all the time. Be messing up my characters too. Wanting to do certain things with certain layers and then collapsing them without realizing. Yeah, I collapsed the layer. Oh no! Where did it go? Why did I save it? I don't know about all that. Oh no! Wait, I gotta go back to black. Fade to black.
Really, really don't. It's, I watched your deadly D&D session. Or listened to it. Actually.
That did not go the way I wanted it to.
Yeah.
D&D is way too easy. It's way too easy on the players. Like I was counting on a lot of things that when you consult the rules, it's actually not as deadly as you would think it is, though using common sense it should be deadlier. So that's why I did for my next deadly D&D I put a list of custom rules for everyone to check out so that they know better what they're getting into.
Yeah, that's better.
Hopefully this has that feel that I want D&D to have, though, still D&D. I think I like the way that looks.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Glad you came. What was that?
That's what.
Oh, no, I thought you said something.
Oh, that was a long session too, wasn't it? That was like 4 hours.
Yeah, they kept getting lost. Like, believe it or not, they actually went through the same space like 3 or 4 times,
Wow.
which really
How
wasn't
long
good.
did it take them to notice that?
They only noticed the first one. The first time they went around in circles, they noticed because it was the most blaring of them. It was when because they were listening to their dogs and stuff.
Yeah.
So because they heard their dogs, they were like, "What?" And they found their dogs. It was it was the easiest to notice. But the other few times they had no clue. I kind of I let up on the difficulty and just rushed them through, and I really didn't want to do that.
I suppose you had to be something.
Yeah, it was actually a small cave too. Like, it wasn't a very large one.
You had that big Yeti thing in the water.
Yeah, the Yeti was actually very easy for them to destroy.
Yeah, you said at the end that you had some stuff that you wanted to shoot him.
What happened?
At the end of the game, you said that you just have no clue or something.
I have what?
At the end of the session, you said to them, you were laughing, and you said, you just have no clue what that was about. But it didn't show live what it was.
Oh, they would have been hit up. But like I had ways to split the party and stuff to make the game harder. But it just it all hinged on time and timing, and I didn't have that. because everything was just taking very long to do.
Did the Yeti have babies in its lair or something?
Yeah. Yeti was a mother, and they killed her. Not that they really care. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not even gonna use these. Just save this for now. Save. And I gotta, yeah, it takes forever to save. So much stuff. Now I gotta make this the back end. So, well, I guess help my brain think about it that way. Let's actually change it. Right, so if that's the back end. No, 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 no. There's this.
You wrestling?
Yeah, it's Puppy. What did you think of that one shot, though?
Oh, your Deadly Dungeon?
Yeah.
Um, I think I think it took a whole hour before getting past the whole role play at the start. They
Yeah.
have very long. Some of them have very long introductions, and it took an hour or so before they got to the cave.
So
And
the
then,
fact,
like all I can really remember is people, players like dropping away like leaves. They all have to go places.
yeah, that was another thing that they just were disappearing and stuff. It was like, oh, guys, not letting me destroy you in the way that's supposed to.
And then they were like checking every corner, everything.
Yeah, their caution was really slowing them down. Which I mean, it's understandable, but they can't allow themselves to get frustrated because they're checking every corner. They're the ones checking every corner. They were afraid of what they were going to fight.
Yeah.
Is what it was.
That other guy, he was like, "Wow, we're fighting goddamn Yeti."
Marquise, yeah. Poor Marquise. He said he actually didn't even eat that day. He was just playing the game, and it was just a Yeti. Like it wasn't anything big, bad, or epic.
Yeah, I was like, all this for a Yeti?
But they don't know. You could die from simple shit.
Yeah.
And I want to bring that feeling that be afraid of everything because anything can happen and anything could drop you.
Yeah.
That feeling of you want to be a hero, well, be a hero. But being a hero ain't gonna be easy. Being a hero just ain't easy. But I think that's what people forget.
Yep.
Being a hero ain't easy. Look at fucking firemen. Firemen do heroic shit every time they fucking leave. You think that shit is easy? Let your ass run into a burning building to save a bunch of motherfuckers you don't know. See how easy it is for you. Then you start talking. All right. Does that match the same level of detail? I don't know. I almost don't even think so. But at this point, I'm like, I don't want to stop. um,
Hey.
I'm deciding now to start freaking labeling things like a genius. What's this thing? Excuse me.
What do you have a look at this now and also be thinking wait for
I'm afraid to look. I'm afraid to look. Oh damn! He's working it. He's working that Chiquita banana, son. He's working it. I don't know how Charles is gonna feel about Wayfair though.
oh well, it's like the cartoon not so serious version.
Yeah, the cartoon series. This really wouldn't work well as a cartoon series though.
No, that was you and your horrible ways. It definitely have to be like anime or something like that. You didn't
Yeah.
take
All right.
that's how far I got with the other one.
See, that's cool. See, that one's kicking ass.
Yeah, I should get back to that one.
That one is really kicking some ass.
That's I think I'm done.
Yeah.
It's 2 hours now.
Yeah, I think we about done. And just grayscale painting, it's hard to see all the gray sort of minutia that everything is made up of.
Yeah, I do. Definitely need to more shading and highlights for that. I mean, that looks well with like the background. It's
The what?
presented in that way. That looks well like that. If you didn't want to add the background,
Without the background?
yeah.
Yeah, the background is just sort of it was piecemealed in there while I was working like a placeholder. Because it wasn't looking very well. Like I was, it was a hell of a lot less detail going on. You know. So as I'm putting more and more work into it, it's getting more detail, and the darks are getting darker in certain areas, the lights are getting lighter in others. So it's starting to come together. We don't need that. We don't need no education. Hey, teacher. Wow, leave those kids alone. Well, now that the background's gone, I gotta turn that work in progress a little different. You know what? I like the white, like the black stroke sort of thing.
Work in progress.
Cause it is. Definitely is. I ain't nowhere near done with this sucker. I'm coming close to it though. I feel it. I know I got the legs done, but I want to put some work into the body, the look of the body and the tail, the ribboned tail look.
Yeah.
As this thing is developing, that ribbon tail look just ain't, it ain't nothing. I need to go for a more scorpion tail look, I think.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to go like somewhat like a spine. Like initially that was the plan. To make it look
well. It works well, but
I'll play around with it some more.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess that's it for this creating character. It has been about 2 hours. We've gotten a fair bit of artwork done. Unfortunately, no one else joined us from the consortium. Tisk tisk. Boo on you, the rest of you. It's like 100 or something people in here now, right? Consortium. For reals, man. We have 145 members. But you know, we stay strong, right, Brian?
Yeah, we stay strong.
We stay strong. We keep it moving. So, you know, until next creating character or mapper, whichever one of those shows up first, would probably be a creating character. See you ladies and gents next time. Peace.